Buenos dias from the Rio Grande Valley of Texas, where the Rio Grande meets the Gulf of Mexico. We come down here quite often and wanted to share with you about Highway 4, a road that is not traveled very much, and it is the most southern road between Brownsville and the Gulf of Mexico. And it leads to a small beach called Boca Chica State Park, which is a wonderful place. We even had Christmas dinner there one year. Along Highway 4, you'll find several historical markers that refer to historical events around the Civil War. Texas Highway 4 is actually part of the Rio Grande Valley Civil War Trail. And that would be the last thing you'd think of when you think of South Texas, would be the Civil War. But indeed, one of the last battles of the Civil War was actually held here. The Palo Alto National Battlefield is nearby in Brownsville. One of the signs along the roadway reads, "Hundreds of Union and Confederate troops fought the last land battle of the Civil War here on May 12th and 13th, 1865, more than a month after Confederate General Robert E. Lee surrendered to U.S. General Ulysses S. Grant in Appomattox, Virginia." The Lower Rio Grande Valley National Wildlife Refuge includes Boca Chica's secluded beaches, dunes, and wildlife. Part of the Lower Rio Grande Valley National Wildlife Refuge, Boca Chica protects and connects rare coastal habitat along the Rio Grande to the Gulf of Mexico in this unique place where you can explore more than 10,000 acres of some of the most biologically diverse habitats, from mangrove marshes, salt flats, and shallow bays to beaches and dunes. And here are a few pictures of the mesquite, the yucca, and the prickly pear. The Lower Rio Grande National Wildlife Refuge was established in 1979 and connects 275 river miles. This area is considered one of the most biologically diverse regions in North America. Birds from the Central and the Mississippi Flyway converge in the region. Eastern and western birds funnel there. It is also the northernmost point of some birds. Here we found a road that led us straight to the Rio Grande River. The Rio Grande River is the boundary between the United States and Mexico. This highly protected border is protected by fence and by Border Patrol, which we like to spend a lot of time with the Border Patrol, talking with them, interviewing them, and praying for them and their safety. As I mentioned earlier, Highway 4 is normally a quiet roadway, but now that SpaceX has put one of their largest facilities on this isolated roadway, it has become a busy, busy place with construction and tourists flocking from all over the United States to snap pictures of their facility and their Starhopper rocket. This little stretch of roadway between Brownsville and the Gulf of Mexico is a bonanza for history, nature, and science. Check it out.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch upcoming nuggets on the U.S.-Mexican border, the wall, and SpaceX. Be sure and subscribe to Steve Groman on YouTube and hit that notification bell so you will be notified of upcoming nuggets.
American history. Learn it, know it, appreciate it.